Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first. Short, opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Jason up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. Good return back from the deep.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nicely played. Cuts that off well in the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be four. Great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
11 runs added there. The strikers are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Head, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Lynn looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Right out of the middle. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven through cover, just the one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. 7 runs added there. The strikers are 18 for 2.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. This could be trouble. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Carey, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Whacked away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield. Nine runs added in that over. The strikers, 32 for 3.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Caught, and that's stuck.
Nielsen coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Off the pads and takes the area route. Fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Off the middle of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Nielsen is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 9 off it. The strikers are 41 for 4.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Doggett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of another disappointing over. Sutherland has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. The Renegades can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Overton coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
That's a solid shot. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Overton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, superb timing. End of the over, 4 off it. The strikers are 55 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with pace now. Oh my, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, at least one on offer. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be full.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And a scamper through for a single, good running. Shot, at least two on offer. Everyone's gone up. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Harvey, the left-handed batter, taking guard. But wants a solid start.
That's a confident appeal. There'll be runs here.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive chance. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Over. The strikers are 79 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss. Was quick onto that in the infield. one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Thornton, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Ali, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. Ah, fantastic catch.
Luke coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Rogers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And out. Superb bowling. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers... They're going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, great ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out. Caught.
Rizwan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, superb timing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Caleb, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
He runs here.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's the over. The Renegades are 24 for 2.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Fraser McGurk out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Chance to run 2.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Out! Caught!
Rogers, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Shite, should be runs here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well-directed throwback.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rogers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
The strikers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Thornton sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Doggett's just about ready to go out in the middle. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Stunning bowling, takes the bails off.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The strikers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He'd want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Zampa, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Oh, nice shot. Yep. Absolutely middled that. Harvey showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ty advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
7 runs added there. The Renegades are 64 for 9.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Great shot. At least one on offer. Chance to run two. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. There'll be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.